Hi, here we are with finishing the binding. Okay, so I'm going to take this out and show you how I'm going to finish. Here's where I began, sewing around the blanket, and I left the tail. And here I'm coming around my final corner. I have it pinned, but now I've left a little tail. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to, now you could conceivably match them up, and then right here would make it the perfect length. But your seam would be going straight up and down and gets bulky, so we want the seam to go at an angle. So I'm going to want it to be here. I'm going to take this little piece and I'm going to fold it up like that. So it makes that diagonal little angle there. Can you see that? And then this little piece, I'm going to pull this back. I'm going to adjust it so that the end of this lines up with the edge of this, just like that. Fuss with it till you need to, and it's all lined up nicely. Underneath here is that angle. There it is. That's where we want to sew. Okay, so you have to envision the angle right there. That's what we want to pin and sew. So fuss with this and get it just right. You don't want to pull too tight. You don't want it too loose. You want it when it lays down, it's all nice, so we can come back and sew right across. So let me show you one more time. Fold that up at the 45-degree angle. I'm going to fix it so that this ends right at that edge. I want to sew here. So I'm going to hold this. I'm going to pin this diagonal line from this corner here, where this meets that, over to this corner over here. Take your time. Now I have 3 pins that I pinned the diagonal from here over to this corner. Bring up some slack. Oh, is it too tight? Okay, I might squeeze one more pin in there so that the corner doesn't slip. Now this is, you're gonna need to sew this on your machine. Okay, let's go, let's do it. Let's finish this up. Okay, here we go. Machine's all ready to go. I did have to make a new bobbin. All right, so I want to sew that little tiny diagonal line across those pins, connecting the 2 ends. It's the same way we did it before. It's just fussier because you're at the very end. I could have... So this is why I want to leave tails so that you can do this. Okay, I'm going to stop talking so that I sew this correctly. Here I go, doing the diagonal line from corner to corner, across the pins. I hope it comes out okay. Can you see? Foot down. Move it up a little. Oh, darn it. Okay, well, you can't really see what I'm doing, but here I go. Sorry. I hold on to these tails and pull them because my machine isn't sophisticated enough to feed everything. And it helps me get a grip to pull this stuff through because it gets sucked in sometimes. Carefully over the pins. Already broke one needle. Keep going over to the other corner, slowly but surely. And go right off the edge. Okay, let's see how I did. Cut the thread. Get this out of the way for now. Turn it off. I always turn my machine off immediately because I don't want to waste that little bulb. Okay, there, I did it. Okay, you can see, rid of that, where I sewed that diagonal line. Take these out. I am going to come back and trim across here, but let's see. It lays nicely. Okay, good. And then I can pin and sew right across there. Okay, there we go. And then I will have finished the front of the binding on the front part all the way around. Okay, so there you go, finishing the binding. I did it. I did remember I have done this years ago, but not with Cuddle. Okay, thanks for watching. Good luck with your binding.